My friends, pro tip, please do not get gasoline in the hood, no matter how cheap it is, right? I was thinking about it. I'm like, $4.15, let's go. Dude, I got out and I swear there was people hustling. They were looking at me. One guy came up and he's like, hey, how you doing, sir? I was like, I'm doing fine. And I just ignored him. Another guy came, hey, you got any money? I was like, no, I don't have any money. You got some change? I was like, no, I don't have any change. All right. Then I got in the car. I was working on my YouTube channel. Another crackhead came right at the window. He's like, yo, he's pointing at my gas tank. And I was like, what do you want? He's like this. And I was like, no, man, I'm recording a video. You're messing up my show. Guys, pro tip, do not get gas in the hood. And you know what the hood is, right? I'm not talking about boys in the hood. I'm talking about South Central Los Angeles. Please be careful. I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, don't even pick up anybody in the hood. Don't even pick up anybody in the hood. I'm telling you, it's dangerous, fellas. Get out of here. I ain't picking up nobody over here. I respect my life. Sorry, man. I hope I didn't offend anybody there. But yeah, you guys have to be careful, man. Jim Daddy fried chicken. Oh my God, dude. You know what I want to do is I want to be able to take my camera out. Right there it says Jim Daddy fried chicken. Dude, that's a dope sign right there. Be careful. That's all I gotta say, my friends. Jokes aside, please be careful. One time I was in the hood and I was picking up a lady and she's like, what are you doing here, sir? I was like, oh, I like driving Uber. She's like, yeah, but you look too nice. Sir, you shouldn't be here. You should turn that app off. I'm like, where am I? She's like, you're in Compton. I was like, no way. I was like, oh shit. Then I got scared. And I said something to her. She's like, yeah, I'll give you my number. I was like, no, I don't want your number. I just want to know what the number is here. I'm trying to find the address. She's like, I'll give you my number. And I was like, man, this is interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. So basically, I'm on my way to LAX, 12 minutes, 8 miles away. Take a break, and hopefully, you know, it doesn't take too long to pick up somebody. I'm thinking some people missed some flights. There's some delays coming in. We'll find out. Okay, this Costco over here is pretty good. What's the address? Does it show? This is my other secret spot. There you go. 14501 Hendry Ave, Hawthorne. I believe the gas here is under $4. I'm pretty sure. I'll confirm for you in a second. Okay, that is the cheapest gas. I have to update my notes. This is the cheapest gas I've found in California so far. $3.99. Look up Hawthorne, Costco off Henry Ave. If you find something cheaper than this, let me know, but I think that's the cheapest gas in California, guaranteed. You know what? I forget to put it in the description. So I went ahead and I put the address in the video. If you see it, now you know. It makes it a little bit easier for you to find. Now we're going to go back here and we're going to turn the app back on. What does Uber look like over here? All right. Now I'm going to work my way back to LAX. Took a little break. Let's see if anything pops up. And we're out of the hood. That's the biggest thing. We're out of the hood. And I'm filling up my gas because I have to move tomorrow. All right, I'll turn UberX on. I'll turn Connect on. Let's see if we get something. Pet, sure, why not? What you got? Back to the hood for $25? No, we're not that desperate right now. I made my money. Now I'm gonna drive like a gangster, dude. I'm gonna go nice and easy to LAX. All right, I'll let you know if we nail another cherry or pop another cherry. Okay, this is a busy area because I'm trying to respond to my comments, and this is the third time right by Costco. I got a $5 ride, $4 ride, $7 ride, which means it's heating up. There's traffic. There's not a lot of drivers here, so there is a potential for some cherry back here. There is a potential right here. I'm gonna wait another 5 minutes, respond to some more customers, clean up the container or the graveyard, and see what happens. Look at that. See, it's slowly going up. $8. Come on, keep going up. So this is the fourth or fifth ride that came here, and I barely responded to like 3 comments, which means wherever I am, there you go. Here's the fifth one. Oh, okay. Remember what I told you guys, right? You guys remember what I told you? If it shows already viewed, that means there's not enough drivers here to match the supply and demand. But there might be something in the container back here, right? We're gonna keep sitting here because of traffic time and see if we can nail something for $15, $20. If not, I'm just gonna sit here and respond to comments. Okay, this is a great question from Jeffrey Colbert 20093. Let me read you the question and then we're gonna figure this out, and that will be the end of this video. So he's asking basically, and if you want to read, I'm reading from right here, okay? And then I'm gonna read this one. I think it's the same question. Just curious about the miles for your work here, if you track them, and so I can calculate. Left a comment on a different video, then of course found the AMA one. I'm not sure what AMA means, but okay, well, let's see what he's asking down there. How many miles driven for that? Okay, so you know what? I think it makes sense to just tell him how many miles I drove for 1,513. The way I figure that out is if you look over here, I've got my mileage, right? So let's see, I track my mileage, right? So today is the 8th, which is right here. So today doesn't count, right? So it's basically this one. Here, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? I'm thinking January 2nd, right? January 2nd is the date, but let's just double check. I'm gonna look at my calendar, look at what day is Monday. What was it last week, Monday? Oh, January 1st. Okay, so we're gonna go to January 1st. Let's go to January 1st, which is right here. Okay, on January 1st, when I started, this was my reading, okay? So I'm going to tell him that. This was my reading on January 1st. And then, basically, I have to tell him what my reading was on... That's a great question, by the way. And then because I wouldn't even think about that. Oh my gosh, shit. Monday on the 8th, which is today. Okay, so on today, let's go take a look. Today, in the morning when I started... Where are you, my friend? There you go. Let's look at my mileage from this morning, Monday. Okay, so this is my mileage for Monday. Now we just got to do the math, okay? Because I love tracking this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to respond to him. First, we're going to say, this was my mileage. This was my mileage. All right, and you do the math. Hold on. Okay, now I gotta do the math. Hang on. We're gonna get the calculator. Come on, Mr. Calculator. This is fun. Okay. Did I lose my comment? Oh, you stupid app. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. I responded. Where are you? Did I lose you? Yeah, I lost it. Okay, I gotta hang on, guys. Okay, that is what I think it is. From Monday to Monday when I started and when I dropped, it could be off by 100, right? So basically we're gonna say around 2,000 miles. I'm gonna copy this and send it to him, and this is how we work together, my friends. Okay, there you go. I responded to him. I basically gave him my miles from Monday to Monday, and it's showing around 1,964 miles. I could be off by 100 miles here and there, but man, that's a lot of miles. 2,000 miles in a week is what I drive. Lord have mercy.